I could describe what having 17 surgeries is like, I'd call it my own personal normal.
We're here in Merrick, New York to surprise the Mason family, whose very inspiring daughter Rachel has overcome tremendous odds.
Rachel was born with congenital scoliosis and thoracic insufficiency syndrome. She's had from age 3 to 12, 17 surgeries. Strong is definitely the word for her. What she has endured, I think, would bring some adults to their knees.
Despite strenuous surgeries and rehab, Rachel has persevered and inspired countless others, myself included. Fortunately, doctors are optimistic that her latest procedure will be her last.
Last year was the final phase of it, and she was in the hospital for almost 2 months, came home in a halo for about 6 weeks.
I gotta say, it was hard. There was tough times, but there was never really a time where I was like, it's over, I just give up. When Rachel was going through it, it was very hard. I didn't want to know what kind of pain she was in because I didn't want that for my sister.
Rachel and Maya, they get along amazing. They do everything together. They genuinely are each other's best friends. Maya marches to her own beat.
She is definitely an old soul. She's protective over her older sister.
She's very energetic. Pretty talented, I gotta give her that. Rachel is very funny, very confident.
Just kind, a great friend, a great older sister, and an awesome daughter.
Travel! Give it up.
What do you mean travel? Both of my parents, their main focus is us living the best lives we possibly can, showing us what's right.
I was there for them when they were young, so like the changing diapers and stuff like that, I had all that covered. But now, like, they want to introduce boys.
My mom says this, I am nervous for any boy that knocks on our front door.
Stop talking. Bing!
After hearing Rachel and Maya's story, the Garden of Dreams Foundation invited the sisters to perform at Radio City Music Hall and Madison Square Garden.
Being in the hospital, music was like a great way to get through it.
At times, when she was in the hospital and she was having some trouble, she would ask for me to sing to her, and that definitely created a bond between me and her.
It's kind of just been like the glue to keep us all together.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're proud to present two performers from our Garden of Dreams family. Please welcome Rachel and Maya. Let's hear it for Rachel and Maya.
I love making people smile. That's kind of what I felt like my job as a person is. If I have the opportunity to tell my story and make somebody's life better just in the slightest bit, I'm gonna try to make their life even the tiniest bit better than it was before.
A custom music room would help enrich Rachel and Maya's lives and help them pursue their creative dreams together.
Barriers bounded by the bomb, buildings are broken, basically We're like the Loud House. So finding a space to just be loud, be who I am. And I'm always getting told by my teacher to be louder, so I'm getting told here to be quieter. So I just need a place to like sing it loud.
The Masons Garage has lots of potential, but it's overcrowded and overwhelming for the entire family.
Our garage, I want to say a word, but Mom, can I have like, it looks like hell froze over. It is disastrous. There's bike tires, bikes. I think my tricycle from when I was like 4 years old is still sitting in there. My parents, they both work really, really hard. And I just want them to be able to be happy when they come home and have peace and quiet. And for my sister and I to come home and us to be as loud as we can.
George, please rescue me as a dad. My daughters are becoming teenagers, and They do have talent, and I'd like to see them express that talent. You'd make me the happiest man ever.
George, if you come to our rescue, that'll be swell. It's not the mail. Somebody, I don't know who that is.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh man, I feel like I've known you forever.
It's a big bear hug you got there, buddy.
Yes. I don't know, it's the manly shirt. Like I wanted to give him like a manly hug.
Hi, how are you? I know that music has been a very important part of all of your healing, and I know you've had a ton of surgeries, and you just persevere, and I saw some of what you guys did with Garden of Dreams. You guys interested in getting a rescue?
Yes.
You guys want a music room?
Thank you.
Thank you. We love you, George.
We have assembled amazing experts for this rescue. Our general contractor is Howie from Great Additions. And four-time George the Rescue alum, Marlena, is our designer. This is the space. I don't know what's in the ceiling. I would love to investigate and see where we can go up, because I don't think that we should just build right on the slab because of water.
And also in this area is prone to flooding.
Right.
We can make a floor system that either levels to the house or step down from the house. We can provide a crawl space for storage and stay above the flood zone.
So we figured out that the garage is the perfect place to put the music room, but we have to address Howie's concerns. What are we going to do about the floor of the garage? We can't keep it at street level. What's in the ceiling? None of these questions are going to be answered until we start knocking down walls, which means 1, 2, 3, Masonry! It's demo time.
The first thing we're going to demo is the ceiling, because that's going to tell us everything we need to know about how much height we can gain.
Hey Howie, what do you know? I found 2 studs up here.
I found 2 studs down here too.
To help us with demo, Howie has made it a family affair. He's got his wife Allison taking care of everything that we need on the job. If I come falling down, just catch me. Oh man. I hope there's no critters. Or bats.
This is exactly what I was hoping for.
Ripped open the ceiling, and wow, we have a whole nother room right here before us. This is gonna make our life a lot easier.
Yeah.
Right? Because now we don't have to frame it all out. We just really have to demo this.
It's raining sheetrock.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are having too much fun up there.
Oh, this is awesome.
The space feels 3 times as big. I'm working it. Now we have to figure out how we can access the garage from inside the house. Right now, they're not even attached. There's got to be another way. I believe this wall is the wall that we would want to go through to get into the garage.
So right now there's a room that had been the girls' bedrooms. It shares a wall with the garage, so if we break it open, we can access the garage from this little room. Rather than just giving this room back to the family, I think it would be a great idea if this was the girls' lounge area. You know, we can make this like a groovy space, and then they can walk right into the music room and they can create their music right from in here.
Hammers up!
George, if this TV star thing doesn't work out for you, I can tell you. He's a good guy in my crew.
We now have an entrance from the house to the garage. Pretty soon we'll be singing songs, or they'll be singing songs. I don't know if you guys want to hear me sing any songs.
Now that the demo's over, we're going to create a channel underneath where the old garage door was, adding some concrete to create footing, and then start our floor framing. Hey, George.
Yeah.
We got a problem here. While we're excavating this footing, we found that the existing garage has no footing. Only goes down about 12 inches.
It's supposed to go, what, 3 feet, right?
We've discovered the perimeter of the garage doesn't have any foundation.
We gotta work it up for us.
We certainly do.
George to the Rescue is sponsored in part by 3M. For more information about 3M products or to find a retailer near you, go to 3mdiy.com.
Needless to say, we got ourselves a little bit of a problem. Actually, kind of a big problem.
The original house plans from the 1940s show a 3-foot deep footing on this structure. Right now, the only thing holding up this house is a slab about that deep. What's supposed to be holding up this house is a foundation that's that deep.
We also have a whole second floor on top of this.
Exactly.
We are actually in a worse position than we originally started. The Mason family never would have known, and their house would have slowly sank deeper and deeper into the earth.
They would eventually find floors upstairs starting to settle, doors not closing properly, and it would all be because of this problem way down here. The only way to fix this is time, shovels, sweat, and a lot of concrete.
Like a kid waiting for Santa on Christmas, you know? Or maybe a Valentine to shoot me through the heart. Oh, yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's nice, huh? Oh, yeah! I'd high-five you, but then I'd spill. Around the corner, through the hen house, all the way to Grandma's. That's gray gold right there. Looks a little bit like an elephant turd. Oh, yeah! Feeling in the traps today, boys! You know, the music room literally is now a cherry on top. What we are doing is we are securing their house. We are giving them a foundation, and that's the biggest thing we can do on this rescue.
That sounds like our lumber truck.
Cleat was nice enough to donate all of the framing materials for our project here.
I can't believe that we are actually in what was the garage, and now it really feels like it's part of this room, this house, everything's flowing.
Well, we took care of the footing problem. We underpinned all the footings around the perimeter of the garage. We've added a floor system, brought it up about 4.5 feet.
All right, and then what about soundproofing? We gotta take care of that too.
That's definitely got to go on first.
In order to soundproof the music room, we are bringing in the pros. We are bringing in the big guns, SoundSense.
So there's 3 critical pieces to being successful in stopping sound. 1, it has to have resiliency. Number 2, it has to have dense material.
Turns out, to soundproof a place, you don't just throw in some special insulation and then put in your drywall and away you go. Sound will travel through a space similar to water. It will find that path of least resistance. So you gotta make sure that everything is buttoned up. How do we do, Bonnie?
Excellent, excellent. Thumbs up.
All right, A-OK. Handshake, fist bump, explosion. Marlene and I are at the Guitar Center flagship store in the heart of Times Square. We're meeting up with Judd Goldrich, who is the head of artist relations, and he is going to help us get the Mason Girls music room totally dialed in. So we're doing a music room. It's not just about singing, it's about music. So obviously we're going to have a microphone so they can do some singing. No, not very good, right?
No, it was excellent. I love it.
Yeah. Guitars, a keyboard.
George,
Yes.
I think my ears are bleeding.
Drums.
Ba-dum-bum.
Wow. Keith Moon's got nothing on me.
I did bring back a couple things for the girls. Boom.
Boom. All right.
Electronic
nice.
drum kit.
You got to have the drum kit. Now, and then keyboard, obviously some amps. I know we're
Right.
putting in some guitars.
Right, we got an acoustic guitar, we've got an electric guitar.
What's this?
Lighting,
Yeah, seriously,
which is
what is
so
this?
cool. Guitar Center is also donating lessons. Just
For me, really? I don't think they're going to need it.
We
I
weren't
probably
doing it until we
need
heard you play,
Yeah.
but it's not for you, it's
Yeah,
for the girls.
no. I could hang out here at the Guitar Center all day long, but I'm sure that Marlena's ears are bleeding and Howie's wondering where we're at. So we got to get all this stuff out of here and start setting up. Before you tackle that next paint project, make sure you have the proper tape to protect your surface and get great results the first time. Check out Scotch Blue's full line of painter's tape to tackle any project. To learn more about Scotch Blue's products or find a retailer near you, go to scotchblue.com. You really want to make sure that since we have brand new finished floors and we're doing all this work, that you don't want to be taking 1 step forward, 2 step back, or anything like that. Scotch Blue makes it easy with their pre-taped painter's plastic with dispenser, all in one, 3-in-1. Grab it, go, protect the house. Wow, Arlene, this is amazing.
Hey, graffiti is super hot right now, so I thought it would be cool to have it here. We're dealing with 2 young girls that are creative and musicians. Arlene McLaughlin is a fabulous artist, a muralist, and that's why I reached out to her. She's fantastic.
Not only do Rachel and Maya have this awesome music room, they also have this lounge which they can hang out in, which JC Painting and Wallpaper came in and just did a dynamite job on. Whoa, Marlena, this is dramatic. I mean, wow, this wallpaper is phenomenal.
I wanted it to be really graphic, where they can hang out and create, and I guess jam is the word. I don't really know.
That is the word. No, yeah, you're hip. All right, so construction is done. It is time to start getting this place decorated.
My girls and I, our team, we decided to make gold albums in anticipation
of when Rachel and Maya go gold.
After we finish spraying them and they dry, we're going to mount them on black foam board, and everyone from the crew, everyone's going to sign the board. Dun, da, da, da. Come on, I love this room.
I love that we just step down and it feels so big with the high ceiling. Was it 2 feet, 3 feet high?
Right. Chuck from the Complete Window, he hung up some beautiful drapery panels for us. We have it lined with a material that absorbs sound.
The walls, the ceiling, everything in this room is soundproof, including the curtains.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
So let's set up the keyboard here. The light bar behind me.
Okay.
Right, like the flashing lights. And then in front should be the singer.
Yep.
Drums.
Boom! Something like that?
Yeah.
All right, good. Jam
Oh my
for me.
God, look at this.
Come on, show me what you got.
I'm taking this one. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Oh. Wait for me.
Okay, sorry.
Because we have such a riot of color going on in the room, I asked Paycar to bring me a rug that would have a soothing color. They brought me this beautiful aqua rug, and it ties in perfectly with the mural.
Marlena, what are we doing with all these little records?
So we're going to use these 45 LPs as artwork on the wall.
Where did you find these little 45s?
An old school record store. And I thought we could put them on the wall. So we're just going to do kind of like a freehand.
I'm in.
Yeah. I loved this rescue. It was just enjoyable. I think that they're really going to be excited when they walk in.
I really hope that the music room is the launching pad for Rachel and Maya's career, and once they are big stars, selling to sold out arenas, I'm going to be there, you know, asking for tickets. Yeah. You guys ready for this?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome home.
Thank you, thank you.
How you doing? Good. Bring it up. Come on, hog. I didn't know.
You know what you're getting this way.
I knew what I was getting with TJ. All right, you want to see what's behind those windows where there once was a garage?
Yeah.
You guys ready for this?
Wait.
Check it out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Wow.
The second we walked through this door and saw this space, or actually when I saw the look on my girl's face, for me as a dad, incredible. The artwork, the designs, it was a lot for them to absorb.
Oh my God!
Wow.
I was just super excited and I couldn't believe what I was seeing because it was just so beautiful.
It was kind of hard to believe that before this was the garage. It's kind of like, almost took a second to like visualize.
They got the spot
Yeah,
on
they were
because,
like really good with it.
It's just amazing how these people had like never met us before, but they knew exactly what we liked. And just looking around here, it's definitely our style.
Holy cow.
Oh my, Rachel, look! Oh, us! It's us! I also noticed the giant mural. Once I saw that in all its bright colors, I just felt like really welcome.
Nobody else has a wall like this anywhere because
That's
it was
the
custom graffiti
That is sick.
done right here.
And they both wanted graffiti, which is
I
the
wanted
crazy
graffiti in
part,
my room.
in their actual bedroom.
Well,
And now they got it here.
we got it right here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to make a lot of great music, I think. And if anything, it's going to encourage them to kind of pursue their dreams.
We had SoundSense come in here and we soundproofed like everything, like ceiling, walls. You guys are upstairs. You're not going to hear them.
Not gonna hear anything in
You
here.
guys can make all the noise you want. This whole place is soundproof.
So they can't hear that.
That's like priceless.
Look, there's an
The
old
guitar.
The fact that they have so many instruments and so much equipment that they could work with, and a light show to go along with it. I mean, it's incredible.
This isn't something that happens every day, and I kind of just find it unbelievable that out of all the families we were chosen for this. This will definitely keep that little chain of us as sisters together, and that's something I really want for us.
This is a first. We've done a lot of George Rescues. We've never created a music room, and I am so proud of what we were able to create, but more because of what we were able to do for you as a family and what I know is going to come out of that room and what that room means to you. On behalf of everybody here, enjoy. Make some music.
All right, let's go make some music.
So I want to thank you.
Me? What did I do? I told you it was these people that made this happen.
Oh, okay. Then thank you guys too. None of this would be possible without you, Garden of Dreams, and like all of you. So, wow.
Yeah, I think it's incredible. I think I'm going to be spending more time, you know, with those lights.
I think we're going to be in here a lot as a family.
Yeah.
A lot.
Is Mom and Dad allowed to hang out in this room?
We share an upstairs. We can spend time as a family upstairs and in the living room. But this is for me and my sister. No trespassing. We should get a sign. Yeah.